My ex, 32M, messaged me, 29F, and now my boyfriend, 32M, of 7 years wants to break up with me. My boyfriend, 32M, and I, 29F, have been together for 7 years. He's always had an insecurity about my ex, 32M, because my ex and I were together for 6 years and he lives 5 minutes from my parents' house. My ex called me on private around 5 years ago when my current boyfriend was next to me. And I answered the phone. When my ex told me who he was, I was about to hang up, but my boyfriend told me to stay on the line and speak with him. Probably because he wanted to hear how we interacted. I asked my ex what he wanted and he said he just wanted to know how I was. I said fine, and to please not call me again. My boyfriend was very upset with me because he believes I made myself accessible to him still. After we broke up, I wanted to make sure it would never happen again, so I changed my number. I never heard from my ex again until 3 days ago when he messaged me on Facebook Messenger asking, "Just curious. Why the unusual unblock all of a sudden?" Quote, "My heart sank because I knew my boyfriend would be very upset about this and it wouldn't feel right to keep this from him. I immediately blocked him on Messenger. Then went to my Facebook app to double check my blocked contacts. He wasn't listed there. I went to block him but it gave me an error message saying I am unable to block someone that I had unblocked less than 48 hours ago. This was strange because I did not unblock him. I asked my boyfriend if he had logged into on my Facebook, thinking maybe he was snooping around, but he said no. Then I told him about the message I received from my ex. He lost it. He asked why I unblocked him, if I still wanted something with him, if I had been speaking to him this whole time. Obviously I hadn't. He does not believe that I did not unblock him, and honestly I don't blame him because how can this happen on its own? Now my boyfriend feels he cannot trust me and he is considering breaking up. Only today I was able to block my ex after the 48 hours had passed. Can anyone help explain this? Has this happened to anyone before? I really want to prove to my boyfriend that I'm not making this up, but I don't know how. If he wants to break up with you, let him go. He is so insecure that he will make your life a misery. Your boyfriend is 32 years old. He really needs to start acting his age. Your boyfriend is so insecure that he doesn't trust you. A relationship without trust will honestly be too tiring to continue. You're going to have to watch everything you say so you don't offend your ex-BF. Count this as a blessing that you got out earlier and aren't married. Have you ever taken this "Is your relationship healthy?" quiz from Love is Respect? https www.loveisrespect.org/quiz/Is your relationship healthy/. It might be a good starting point for reflecting on your current relationship. I think you're putting way too much trust in your boyfriend, cause I bet you he unblocked your ex. He may be trying to engineer a breakup by unblocking him, then he's going to break up with you and go around telling everyone that you were still hung up on your ex and that it's possible you were cheating on him to get people on his side. That or he was trying to test you and he's still suspicious even though you passed and got mad. His plan didn't work. Either way, your boyfriend has issues, dude. This is toxic AF. Your boyfriend is playing mind games with you. Stop trying to think of how you can fix a situation that he 100% created and leave. On the face of it, if he is this insecure, then he is incapable of being in a healthy adult relationship. If there is no trust, then there is no relationship. But I'm pretty sure you know this is not about his insecurity. How many other ways does he show controlling behavior or mess with your mind? Your boyfriend needs serious help. I'd lay money he unblocked the ex to see what would happen and to give himself some leverage over you. Nothing about his reactions to this guy and the innocuous nature of his messages is normal. Just nope. I noped the hell out of this story. I feel toxic just from reading it. Your boyfriend has issues. Make his insecure ass an ex. He totally set you up. Both these men are children. Block both of them from your life and find someone decent. It is so ridiculous to me that your boyfriend has issues with someone that you dated from the age of 16 to 22. You were literally in high school and college. He should see himself as your mature adult relationship. Why is he acting like such a child? And honestly, the fact that you are bending over backwards to try to appease him is ridiculous. If you have never given him any reason to distrust you and your ex-boyfriend did not end on bad terms, I do not understand why you think it's okay to allow your boyfriend to have you treat your ex like trash. He just wanted to call to check up on you, and instead of being like, oh I'm fine, I'm currently seeing someone blah blah blah, normal human conversation, you tell him to never call you again and then change your number. It sounds like you're being manipulated by your current boyfriend. Your current boyfriend is the only problem here. Dump him. Change all your passwords, phone number, etc. Why don't you block both them? Your BF is a psycho. He doesn't have the right to control what you do like that. You're also allowed to have a past. Please let him break up with you. This is so innocent, it doesn't even require an explanation. Your boyfriend just does not trust you. How can you control if another person reaches out? Your boyfriend snooped and unblocked your ex in order to snoop further. The only thing you did wrong is staying in a relationship with an unstable, short of quite a few marbles, controlling, aggressive moron. So, not only your boyfriend is jealous to the guy you dated when you were in a high school or something, but also he already date you longer than him. Yet still, he still doesn't trust you. I don't think he will never trust you. Facebook magically unblocking your ex is not the problem here. Your boyfriend being unbelievably controlling is. Break up with this guy, WTF.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.